What if you could feel like your old self again, full of energy, passion, and strength, without relying on pills or dealing with side effects? Hi, I'm a board-certified urologist and men's health expert with over 30 years of experience. I've spent my career helping men restore their vitality, rebuild their confidence, and reignite that deep connection with their partners, and I want the same for you. Now let me ask you something important. What if the real reason your erections have gotten softer or less reliable after 60 isn't just because of age? What if it's because your blood isn't flowing the way it used to? And what if I told you there's a natural drink made with a few simple ingredients right in your own kitchen that can help boost circulation and support strong, lasting erections in as little as 30 minutes? That's right, no prescriptions, no risky side effects, just a straightforward, science-backed solution that's already helped so many of my patients and could help you too. If that sounds like something you've been looking for, stick with me. I'm going to show you exactly how to make it, when to drink it, and why it works. Let's get started. 1. Beetroot juice, the nitric oxide igniter. Let's begin with the star of the show, beetroot juice. This isn't just a trendy health drink, it's one of the most powerful natural tools we have for increasing blood flow quickly, safely, and effectively. As a urologist who's spent decades helping older men improve their intimate health, I can tell you, circulation is everything. If blood can't flow properly, nothing else matters. Erections become softer, stamina drops, and even your energy and mental clarity can take a hit. And here's the part most people don't realize. The issue isn't always testosterone. In many cases, especially after age 60, the real problem is poor blood flow caused by aging arteries that can't relax the way they used to. But that's where beetroot juice comes in. Beets are naturally high in something called nitrates. When you drink beet juice, your body converts these nitrates into nitric oxide, a molecule that tells your blood vessels to relax and open up. When that happens, blood flows more freely. This means better circulation to your heart, brain, and of course, the parts of your body involved in intimacy. This is why beetroot is often called nature's nitric oxide booster. It's completely natural, and unlike prescription meds, it doesn't come with a laundry list of side effects. You can feel the effects quickly, sometimes in as little as 30 to 60 minutes. I remember one of my patients, a 68-year-old retired teacher, who came to see me because he was frustrated. He had a great relationship with his wife, but intimacy had become a source of stress instead of connection. He was tired of trying pills that left him with headaches and an empty wallet. I suggested he try fresh beetroot juice as part of his morning routine 5 days a week. Within the first week, he felt more energized, and by the second week, he told me, with a big grin on his face, "Doc, I haven't felt this alive in years." His wife noticed too. She actually came with him to his follow-up appointment just to say thank you. And here's the science behind it. A study from the University of Exeter showed that beet juice could increase blood flow by up to 16% within minutes. That's a major improvement, especially when we're talking about circulation in areas where it really counts. Another study in the American Journal of Physiology showed that older adults who drank beetroot juice daily saw a noticeable improvement in blood vessel function and endurance. We're not talking about something you need to do for months before seeing results. This is a real, fast-acting solution that works with your body, not against it. Now, how do you make it? It's easier than you might think. Start with 2 medium-sized fresh beets. Wash them thoroughly. No need to peel them. The skin is totally fine and full of nutrients. Chop them into smaller chunks and place them in a blender with about half a cup of water. Blend until smooth. That's it. You now have a glass of deep red beet juice that's loaded with nitric oxide power. If you find the taste a little strong, you can mix in a small piece of apple or a splash of lemon juice to brighten the flavor, but try to keep it as natural as possible. Some people like to strain the juice, but I actually recommend keeping the fiber in. It helps slow the absorption of sugars and gives you a fuller feeling. Plus, the fiber is great for gut health, which also plays a role in hormone balance and overall well-being. If you're new to beets, start with a half glass and work your way up. Some people notice a change in the color of their urine after drinking beet juice. It can turn pink or reddish. That's completely normal and nothing to worry about. It's called beetroot, and it's just a sign that your body is processing the pigments found in beets. Here's the real key: consistency. Drinking beet juice once will give you a short-term boost. But if you really want to experience lasting benefits, stronger erections, better stamina, improved heart health, then make this a regular part of your routine. Aim for 3 to 5 times per week, especially in the morning. Your body will thank you, and so will your partner. We're just getting started, but I wanted to highlight beetroot juice first because I've seen how fast and how well it works, especially for men over 60. It's a simple drink, yes, but in my experience, the simple things often make the biggest difference. You don't need to chase trends or try dangerous shortcuts. You just need to give your body the right tools. And beetroot juice is one of the best tools you can use. So go ahead, grab some fresh beets the next time you're at the market. Your circulation, your energy, and your intimacy could all begin improving by the end of the week. Naturally, safely, and powerfully. 2. Cayenne pepper, the circulation accelerator. Now that we've got your beetroot juice working to open up your blood vessels and boost nitric oxide, let's take it up a notch. We're going to spice things up, literally, with one simple ingredient you probably already have in your kitchen: cayenne pepper. I know what you might be thinking: spicy food? At my age? But hear me out. This little red powder isn't just for chili. It's a powerhouse when it comes to circulation, and it could make a big difference in your energy, your intimacy, and your overall health. The magic of cayenne pepper comes from a compound called capsaicin. That's the stuff that gives it the heat. But it also does something incredible inside your body. It helps open up your blood vessels even more. Just like beetroot juice helps your body produce nitric oxide, capsaicin goes even further. It tells your blood vessels to relax, expand, and let blood move more freely. And when your blood is flowing better, that means more oxygen, more nutrients, and yes, stronger, firmer erections. Think of beetroot juice as opening the front door to better blood flow. Now, cayenne pepper is like kicking that door wide open. When you combine them, they work together to give your circulatory system the support it needs. Fast. You might feel it almost immediately. That warm sensation in your chest or face, that's blood moving. That's your body waking up and getting energized again. There's real science behind this too. A study from Laval University in Canada showed that capsaicin, the compound in cayenne, could increase nitric oxide levels by as much as 24%. That's a huge boost. And even more impressively, it improved blood vessel function by 30% over just a few weeks. These aren't small numbers. These are real results that can help men over 60 regain something that many thought was lost forever: natural, reliable performance without relying on risky pills. But the benefits don't stop there. Cayenne pepper has also been shown to boost metabolism, meaning your body can burn fat more efficiently. That's important because excess belly fat can lower testosterone and slow down circulation. It also helps reduce inflammation, which is one of the biggest drivers of aging and chronic disease. And if you're dealing with joint pain or stiffness, the anti-inflammatory power of cayenne can offer some relief as well. So how do you actually use it? Simple. Just add about half a teaspoon of cayenne pepper into your beetroot juice. That's it. Stir it in well and drink it slowly. Now, I won't lie to you. You're going to feel it. That little kick of heat in the back of your throat, maybe a bit of warmth spreading through your body. That's a good thing. That's the blood starting to move, the nitric oxide beginning to rise, and your body saying, okay, let's get going. If you're not used to spicy food, start with just a pinch and work your way up. Your body will adjust, and over time you'll come to enjoy that invigorating feeling. I've had patients tell me it wakes them up better than a cup of coffee. Others say it makes them feel alive again, like something inside them is being reactivated after years of feeling sluggish or disconnected. One man in his 70s told me he hadn't felt so in tune with his body in decades, all from adding a little cayenne to his daily routine. Just like with beetroot juice, consistency is the key. One glass won't change everything overnight, but doing this daily, or at least several times a week, can help restore healthy blood flow, improve your energy levels, and bring back that spark in the bedroom. And the best part? You're doing it naturally. No drugs, no complicated programs, just real ingredients working with your body, not against it. So the next time you're preparing your beet juice, grab that cayenne pepper from your spice rack. Mix it in and feel the warmth spread through your system. That's not just heat. That's healing. That's vitality. That's your body responding to the care you're giving it. And you deserve that. You deserve to feel strong, connected, and confident, no matter your age. We're building something powerful here. A simple drink that supports your blood vessels, your energy, and your intimate health. And cayenne pepper is one of the secret weapons. It might be small, but it packs a punch. And when you use it right, it can help bring big changes. Let's keep going. There's more to this formula, and I can't wait to show you what's next. If you're enjoying this video so far, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you won't miss any future tips on managing blood sugar naturally. And if you have any questions or something you're struggling with, drop a comment below. I read every one, and I'm here to help. 3. L-Arginine plus L-Citrulline. The rocket fuel. Now that we've got beetroot juice firing up nitric oxide and cayenne pepper opening the blood vessels even wider, it's time to bring in the real powerhouse of this drink, L-Arginine and L-Citrulline. I call them the rocket fuel for blood flow. These two amino acids work together in a very special way to help your body stay in a state of high, healthy circulation. And if you're over 60 and want faster, stronger, and longer-lasting results, this combo is something you don't want to skip. So here's how it works. L-Arginine is an amino acid. Your body uses it to make nitric oxide, which is the key molecule that tells your blood vessels to relax, open up, and allow better blood flow. That's critical for strong, healthy erections. But the problem is, when you take L-Arginine on its own, it gets broken down too quickly in your digestive system. That means your body only gets a short, limited benefit. You might feel a little effect, but it doesn't last long enough to be truly helpful. That's where L-Citrulline comes in. This is another amino acid, and its job is to help your body naturally produce more L-Arginine and do it over time. So when you take them together, L-Citrulline helps keep your L-Arginine levels steady and elevated. That means your body keeps producing nitric oxide not just for a few minutes, but for hours, and that's when real results start to show. There's solid research behind this. A clinical study published in the Journal of Sexual Medicine found that men who took both L-Arginine and L-Citrulline saw a 68% improvement in erection quality within just a few weeks. That's a major shift. And it happened without any drugs, side effects, or invasive treatments. Just natural compounds your body already knows how to use, once you give it the right support. And that's not all. L-Arginine and L-Citrulline aren't just for intimacy. These amino acids also support your heart, boost circulation to your brain, reduce muscle soreness, and even help improve sleep. I've had older patients tell me they started this drink for better performance, but within days they also had more energy, clearer thinking, and deeper rest at night. One man, in his early 70s, told me it was like waking up from a fog he didn't even realize he'd been in. So how do you add this to your drink? It's easy. Just take 1.5 teaspoons of L-Arginine powder and 1.5 teaspoons of L-Citrulline powder and stir them into your beetroot and cayenne pepper blend. Mix until it's fully dissolved. It might have a slightly tart taste, but that's just the nutrients working their magic. Drink it fresh, and ideally on an empty stomach in the morning, or 30-60 minutes before any intimacy. Now, I know this might sound almost too simple to be true, but I promise you, I wouldn't be sharing this if I hadn't seen it work firsthand over and over again. As a urologist with over 30 years of experience, I've treated thousands of men who felt like they were running out of options. Many were frustrated, discouraged, and afraid that their best years were behind them. But after making these simple changes, especially by adding L-Arginine and L-Citrulline to their routine, they found new hope. They felt strong again, connected again, and confident in their bodies again. That's what this is really about. Not just harder erections, but restoring your sense of manhood, your energy, your spark. You deserve that. Your partner deserves that. Age doesn't mean giving up on passion or connection. It just means you need to give your body the right tools. And when you do, it responds beautifully. So if you're serious about turning things around naturally, don't overlook this step. This drink, with beetroot, cayenne, and the amino acid combo of L-Arginine and L-Citrulline, is one of the fastest, most effective ways I've ever seen to support healthy blood flow and intimacy in older men. Start slow, stay consistent, and give it time. Your body will thank you. And so will your partner. 4. Pomegranate juice, the finishing touch. And now, let's bring it all together with one final ingredient. A touch of something powerful, sweet, and scientifically backed. I'm talking about 100% pure pomegranate juice. Not the sugary kind, not the stuff from concentrate. I mean the real thing. Why? Because pomegranate isn't just a delicious fruit. It's a circulation supercharger and the perfect finishing touch to this natural drink. You see, what makes pomegranate juice so special is how it works on multiple levels in the body. First, it helps raise your nitric oxide levels by over 25%. That's the very molecule we've been talking about all along, the one that relaxes blood vessels and helps increase blood flow. That alone is impressive. But pomegranate goes further. It also helps protect those blood vessels from damage caused by oxidative stress, something that tends to increase with age. And get this, studies have shown that it even helps reduce arterial plaque, keeping your blood vessels clean and flexible. That's great news not just for your love life, but for your heart, your brain, and your energy levels too. But there's more. Pomegranate juice has also been linked to improved testosterone levels in men, especially older men. One study published in Clinical Nutrition found that men who drank pure pomegranate juice daily had a noticeable boost in their testosterone levels after just a few weeks. And with higher testosterone often comes better stamina, mood, motivation, and yes, stronger intimacy. That's why I like to call this ingredient the sweet secret in the formula. Now don't worry, you don't need to drink a whole glass of it. Just add about half a cup of pure pomegranate juice to your beetroot, cayenne, and amino acid mix. Stir it all together. Not only does this tie everything into one smooth, delicious drink, it also makes it easier to enjoy, especially if the beet or cayenne taste is a little too strong on their own. Pomegranate brings balance and flavor, while continuing to do important work behind the scenes in your bloodstream. And here's something I really want you to understand. Everything we've talked about in this drink, beetroot, cayenne pepper, L-Arginine, L-Citrulline, and now pomegranate, they all work together. This isn't about taking one magic bullet and hoping for miracles. It's about giving your body the support it needs from multiple angles. You're not just improving blood flow in one area, you're revitalizing your entire circulatory system. You're helping your heart, your brain, your energy, and yes, your intimacy. Over the years, I've seen so many older men in their late 60s, 70s, even 80s, turn things around with this very blend. One patient told me he felt like he got his spark back after just a few days. Another said his wife was shocked by the difference in both his energy and his confidence. These changes are real, and they start when you give your body what it's been missing. So if you're watching this and thinking it's too late for me, I want you to stop that thought right now. Because it's not too late. You're not too old, you're not broken, you just haven't had the right tools until now. Make this drink. Try it for a few days. Give your body time to respond. You'll feel it, you'll see it. And I believe with all my heart you'll thank yourself for taking this simple, natural step toward better health, better circulation, and stronger connection with your partner. Because intimacy isn't just about the physical. It's about feeling alive, feeling confident, and feeling like yourself again. This drink isn't just about stronger performance. It's about feeling alive again. It's about waking up with more energy, more confidence, and a sense of control over your body. So many men think that once they pass a certain age, it's too late. But the truth is, your body still has the power to respond. You just need to give it the right support. This natural drink, made from beetroot, cayenne pepper, L-Arginine, L-Citrulline, and pomegranate juice, is a simple, drug-free way to support better blood flow, stronger intimacy, and lasting vitality. Try it, even once, maybe before a special evening, or just to see how your body reacts. You may feel the difference faster than you think. And if this video helped you, hit that like button, share it with a friend who might need this boost, and drop a 1 in the comments to let me know you're ready to take back your power. And don't stop here. Check out the next video on my channel. I've got even more simple, natural tips to help you feel like yourself again, or maybe even better. Thank you for watching our video today. If you found this video helpful, please drop a like and subscribe button to support us. We truly appreciate you support, and it will motivate us to continue make more information video to help you all. Thank you, and goodbye.